Shalom לכולם, ערב טוב, good evening everybody. I'm Limor Shagun, and tonight I think it will be the last live on Facebook that I'm going to do from the exhibition taking place at the Backstage Studio Gallery in Mitzpe Ramon, Har Ardon 8, that's the address. I'm still going to be here for the next few days, and on Tuesday I'm going to pack all my pieces and all the equipment that I have here and everything, and go back to my place. And for what I feel at the moment, I'm going to a new beginning in my life. I still don't know what it's going to be. I still don't know where I'm going to be. My house is waiting for me, and so my beloved cats that I miss them so much. But I feel like there is a change in me. So I hope to carry that those winds of change and start something new. And tonight I decided to make the live in English. Maybe at some point I will change into Hebrew. First, I want to apologize for my English. I hope that you will all understand me. And I hope that I will find the right words to try to express myself. But it was important for me because I have many people in my life that are English speakers, and it was important to bring myself to you like this. Right now I see that we still don't have people with us online, but during the time of the live, if you will have any questions, if you want to share something, I invite you to ask, share, or whatever. So tonight, first, there are two things that I want to say in Hebrew, so I apologize. First thing is, אופירי, שחור נצנץ שלי, כפרה עליך, מזל טוב. וגם תרבחו ותסעדו לכולכם, תהנו. Tonight this is the end of Passover, and also at the beginning of the celebrations of the Mimuna. So I blessed everybody to enjoy yourselves and be in love and have a great time. Today at this area already I heard some jam sessions and some parties going on here, but I was here with my body paintings outside the gallery, and now I'm going to approach a little closer so you can see. Yes, I have a lotus flower on my face. And tonight I decided to sit at this corner. I hope that you can all see properly the picture. It's a nice corner actually, and I had to choose. Like with the last days, I did the lives every time on a different wall, and one time we did also outside with amazing people, dearest friends that came all the way from Zichron Yaakov, and Alon was here also, and they played guitar and sang. It was amazing. And this time I said I will dare myself and try to do it here, so I hope it will be okay. And here I have a few pieces that I did from different times, and I feel like I want to talk about a few, but I will start with what I have just here behind me. You cannot see it really good, but yes, you can see the colors. And the colors are, from purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red, which are the colors that I use in most of my art from the last decade. And that is because I use the first three primary colors, which are blue, yellow, and red, and the complementary colors that they are. Hi, Moani. Hi, welcome. You're welcome to join us. Tonight, I'll just give you a brief preview. We're going to do the live on English, especially for those those threads I have all over the world. I'm going to show you now. Look. La, 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 la. You see? Morani. Ah. I thought about you today. I thought that you will come today. You have 3 more days, my love. 3 more days, and then I cello from here. So I said that in most of my paintings, I use 3 colors, red, blue, and yellow, and the complementary colors, which are green, orange, and purple. What I have here behind me is the lyrics of a song that was sang by Cyndi Lauper during the 80s. And one day I listened to the song and I said, wow, it's not the first time that I hear that song, but it is kind of first time that I listen to the lyrics, and I feel the words, that this is exactly what I feel. This is exactly how I see the universe. You know, I have a sentence written here on one of the walls, and also in the postcards that I made. And the sentence in English, it goes, for everything that beauty exists in, for that beauty exists in everything. And this is how I see life. I see beauty in everything. And apparently, not only in me, which is fun, because then I know I'm not the only one. So when I listened to the lyrics, I listened to the song, and then I decided that I want to read the lyrics. And when I read the lyrics, I decided that I want to write the lyrics on a paper, and then to put my colors on that piece. And this is why it was so important to me, for me to bring that piece also to that exhibition. And for some time it was hanged in my apartment in a place, and I said, this is my mezuzah. For those who know what is mezuzah, like, this is the manifest. This is what I believe in, and in a way, this is also the concept behind my exhibition. But I don't remember if I told you already about the exhibition. The name of the exhibition is Me We. I have 39 pieces here that I did in the last decade, and the last one is in the backyard. It's a canvas that I put on the wall, and I brought colors, acrylic colors, and also brushes. And everyone who's coming here, those who were here already and those who would like to come in the next 3 days, to come and put your art and share your art on that wall. Hey, yeah, thank you. I'm going to show you closer. Look. I miss you guys. I miss you so much. I miss you. It's Ron, Narayan, Jyoti is here online with us also. And he and his husband, they live in the same neighborhood that I live. And I miss everybody. And as I said before, I miss my cats, and just waiting to come back home, even though it's going to be hard for me to say goodbye from this amazing place, from the backstage studio, and from Ronnie and Eliane, the beloved Ronnie and Eliane. Yes, but we are going to meet again soon. And also from Mitzpe Ramon, but who knows what the future will bring me. So the lyrics of the song, I'm going to read you the lyrics of the song. You with the sad eyes, don't be discouraged. Oh, I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all, and the darkness inside you can make you feel so small. But I see your true colors shining through. Ron, if you were here, you would sing that. You can sing that. Oh, you can sing that amazingly. But I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show you your true colors. True colors are beautiful like a rainbow. Show me a smile then. Don't be unhappy. Can't remember when I last saw you laughing. If this world make you crazy and you've taken all you can bear, you can call me up because you know I will be there. And that song, what I told you before, that I was listening to that song and I realized that, thank you, love, thank you so much. It happened in the last year, and I had a difficult year, a very bad emotional year, and with all the support of all the beloved people I have in my life, still, it was too hard for me. And it's amazing, this song, because this song is talking about to take out who you really are and to take your colors outside. And it was a process for me, and I was very, very lucky that 2 months ago, almost 2 months ago, a good friend came to visit us in Zichron Yaakov, Shagun Maor, and he was, like he said all the time, I was in the right place at the right time, and he did the connection between me and that gallery. And then this is what is going on here right now. I take out my true colors and let them shine. Just let them shine. And it's not just my pieces, it's not just my art, it's my whole existence. As you can see, my clothes are very colorful, and I do this body painting, and colors are what make me, one of the things that make me so happy. And especially when I use glitters. And I drive people crazy with my glitter love. But why not? Why not to shine on? Why not? So, guys, do you have any questions? If there's something you want to share, if there's something you want me to talk about, please feel free to write so I can see that and I can stop about myself and, do it with you together. But meanwhile, I can tell you that I have one of my paintings here. Okay, let's talk about this one. This one, yeah, this one. I call this one Rani, the Indian queen. And it's on canvas, and I use acrylics and gold color. And it was so nice to make this one. Really, I really enjoy that. Actually, well, I enjoy in most of my pieces to make them during the making. And sometimes I start with something that I had in my mind before, and sometimes it is just coming. I start with the process of the painting. I take a canvas and then just the way I do with my body painting. And when people are coming to my body painting, sometimes they have special requests, but I tell them that I'm really sorry, but it's not up to me. It's up to the brushes and the colors and the glitters, and I just need to get their permission so I can start do the body painting. And it's magic, actually. It's wow. It's fascinating because I start with something, and now I'm talking about my body paintings. I start with something, like 1 minute of bonding with the person. It can be a kid, it can be a grown-up, and then I just feel it. And then I go to the colors, and then always is the first color that jumps, calling me to take the color and start. And I start, and I never know how it's going to be at the end. I just go with the flow. I just go with the connection that I'm getting from that person that is now in front of me, and I'm holding his face or her face, and the colors that always next to me. And every time I am amazed from the results. And the funny thing is that also the people that I'm painting on, they are amazed. And during the process, I don't let them pick or look at the mirror. I wait, until I will finish, and then I show them. In the last few days with the body paintings, I even asked permission for some people to video their reaction while they see the final result on the face. And it's amazing. And I hope that when I go back to my place, the idea that I have is to have like an album of all the photos that I took during these days and photos that people send me, and to put it all together in one place so it will be available for everybody. But it will take some time. And I really, really hope that I will do that. And what else can I tell you about the body painting? I really love it. I really, really love it. Yeah, I find it appropriate for any reason. Like, you don't need a special reason for that. I feel also the therapy. I don't know too much about the people that if I don't know them, yeah. So they're just coming and they're interested in body painting or face painting. And with that minute that I was talking before, that minute of bonding, of like, how are you? What's your name? Okay, so, small talk. And sometimes I get what is stuck. Sometimes it can be a block, emotional block. Sometimes it can be like a feeling of embarrassment. Sometimes I can feel that there are fears, not even knowing exactly what kind of fears, but I can feel them from the other person. Insecurity, of course. And it happened to me a few times, not a few, many times actually, that during the body painting, there was a healing process. One of the things that I like the most is to make the pregnancy body painting. And I do that up from the 32, after 32 weeks of pregnancy. I do the body paintings, and it's amazing because when I just put my hands on the belly, I can feel them dancing. And when I start with the brushes, so the touch of the brushes makes them dance inside the belly, and it's an amazing process. And I really, really recommend. Sorry for that. And again, that's the second evening that I didn't close the volume. Sorry. So the sensitivity and the joy, and when I do that to a pregnant woman, I always come with lots of love to that person, and I embrace the fact that that woman is carrying life inside of her, and that these life are already ready to come out to this world. And I feel like I am blessed to do that painting, because I put my intentions inside the process. I'm fully there with my heart inside. And I do that only after 32 weeks, because they are dancing. And for me, it's important to know that they are ready to go out if they're dancing too much. And what else I can tell you about the body painting? It's magical. I recommend everybody, really, really. Sometimes, even if it's not with me, just do that. Even if you're not pregnant, just do that. Okay, so I see that we have 4 people here with us, and I'm not sure if I can see who exactly, but I can see that Ron is here and Moran is here. Who else is here? You want to wave? Who wants to wave? Come on. Hi, say hi. And also I'm happy that I do that in English tonight, because my aunt, Doda Sima, is in United States, And she has, of course, many friends in the United States. So Dota Sima, if you want to share this Facebook with your friends, that they are English speakers, you are more than welcome. If there are people who are watching us now or even later, I would love, really love to continue with that exhibition to other places. And as I said before, this is my first solo exhibition. And with that passing month, I realized that my mission is accomplished. When I was asked what is my first goal about that exhibition, I said that all I wish for is to have at least one person who doesn't know me or my art at all, that we never met before, to come to that exhibition and to feel happy and to have the sense of happiness inside that person's heart. And I'm so blessed that it happened so many times until now. And I would like to share this art and spread this happiness all over the world, but maybe we should start with Israel. So if anyone knows anyone else that would like to host my exhibition, I would like to hear about this, and I would be really happy to come. And I learned so much from that month, and I don't want it to end, but this is life. We have our experiences, and we start. Everything has a start and an ending, but nothing really starts or ends. Everything, there's a continuity, and this is why I really hope that I will move on with my art. And like the lyrics on that song, giving the strength to go out and be shown. And, to make this live every night. Every night I did this live on Facebook. It's a thing, it's a thing. I know that not too many people are watching that. And it's not like I have a fear or something like this, but it is my way to come out to the world and say, okay, this is me and this is my art. And you're welcome to enjoy it in this special way. And by the way, we have another paint here behind me, this one. Up. Okay, like this. Now you see it. Yay! This one, I call it Everything is Everything. And I did it like 4 years ago. And the pattern or the paint that is here, you cannot see too much from that camera, but you can see it on my Facebook page that I call with the name of the exhibition, me.we. And you can also see it on my website, now that I have a website. And the address of the website is www.li. How you say the middle one, the middle line? Yes, not. Who's watching now and can help me with the English? What is the word? לקו אמצעי, how you say it? You will answer me and then I will say it. So it's limewe.com. And after I will finish with the exhibition, I will have some more time to arrange myself back together, and I'm going to put all the paintings that were here. Now there are a few, but I'm going to put them so you can follow me there. And I also have Instagram now. I have Instagram. Woo-hoo-hoo! So you can search for Limor Shagun, Limor Shagun. And if I'm talking about Shagun, so Shagun in Hindi means happiness. There are a few explanations to what is Shagun, but one of them is happiness. And I call this piece Shagun. I will try to move the computer a little bit so you can see that. Ta-da-da-da-dam. So you cannot see the whole piece, but it's 1 meter over 70 centimeters. It's a paper that I worked with the black pen and markers and glitter pens, and I did that in 2010. I came back from India with lots of pains in my back. I couldn't walk. I couldn't do anything. I came back to my father's house, and I had to do something to pass the time, and like I said so many times before, for me, to create something is like another lung. It's like I have to create, because this is how I breathe. And so I took this paper and I started. I don't even remember from where I started, actually. I really don't remember. But I remember that I started in one area, and then every day a little bit more and a little bit more, and sometimes just with the markers, and sometimes just with the black pen, and sometimes the combination between them. And when you see it live, so you can see there's so many details in that piece. And when you observe it from far or from close, you can see the happiness, all the joy that I put inside this paint. So that's a good lesson for me, and a good reminder that even in hard times, I always find a way to find the happiness, and it's not that obvious to do, really, really, especially after this year that I had, to know that it's not that obvious to find happiness. So I do wish for all of us, because we are all one. We are so many individuals sharing this planet, and by that we are obliged to be happy. And it is also our right to be happy. And as I said yesterday, that what is important is when you are about to make decisions. This is my wish for you guys. You can take it. Is to choose what you want to do. It can be some decision that you have to take. It can be a turn that you have to take in your life. As long as it makes you happy in your heart, do it. If it doesn't make you happy, don't do it. Just don't do it, because the outcome will be bad for you. So this is the only thing that we can take responsibility for ourselves, is to be happy. So I wish for all of us, for everybody who's watching, for everybody who's coming here, for myself, to have the wisdom to choose in happiness and to be able to hold it as much as possible. And I don't know if to summarize this month a little bit more, or just to keep it like this, or maybe to make another live tomorrow. But for now, I can say that I'm very, very thankful for everything. I'm thankful for so many people that were here with me, helping me, or visiting me, or enjoying my art, or asking questions. And there were a few people that came here that they had such a desire to listen to what I have to say about this art, and it was amazing for me. First time I go and feel like I'm an artist. I am an artist, and this is why I call myself artist, because my art is coming from my heart. And there is a saying to call yourself an artist. And I really hope to have the power and the abilities to continue and do whatever I do for my heart, and to know when to ask some help from people around me, when to ask and whom to ask, and to have the powers to help everybody who needs my help, inshallah, and to have colors in our lives as much as possible, because why not? Happy, happy, joy, joy. And this is the piece here, Prismos, the beautiful Prismos. Wow, it's so beautiful, so beautiful. And now this paint is framed, and I'm still getting used to it because I did this one a few years ago also. It was like 5 or 6 years ago. This is a paper, and I use the colors, and the process with working on this one was so special for me. And the paper is black, and the frame now is brown, kind of. And before I framed it, so for many years, every apartment that I moved, so at some point I used to take this one and hang it on one of the walls, but not for too long, because it's hypnotizing, that painting. When you observe this one, you can observe it for many hours. I believe that also with the rest of my paintings, and not just because I'm saying that, because other people also feel the same. And this is why we bought here some mattresses and pillows, so people can feel free just to sit and observe. So this one is very powerful. And the way I worked with the shades and all the techniques that I use on this paint, they give some more dimensions. It's like it's 2 dimensions, but when you observe that and you really concentrate on that, you can see many dimensions. You can imagine yourself like you are from up looking inside, and you are from inside looking outside, and it looks like many diamonds or crystals, and you can see some reflections. So I really hope for you guys that you will have the time to come and look at this one before the exhibition will go to another place. And if not here, so maybe in another place. Inshallah. I think that at this point I will end that last live. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow again. We will update you on my Facebook. But for now, again, thank you everybody for watching now or watching later. I'm very thankful for all the people that came here all the way to Mitzpe Ramon to see my exhibition. And I'm thankful for the people, Ronnie and Eliane, who gave me the opportunity to do all this, and of course to Sharon Maor and to the 4 angels. He's one of the 4 angels that were with me during that process. And thank you so much. If you have any questions, if you want to be updated about what will come next, if you want to buy online my postcards, my bookmarks, my Limi Lulus, you can contact me through my Facebook or my website or whatever it is. You can even call me. The number is all over. Body paintings for every event. I just tell me what is the event. I will just come and make people happy. I carry my name with me. So thank you. And like I always say, I say it in Hebrew, but today I have a special version in English. Smile you later. Bye. Good night. Toda rabah. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye.